Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We're back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm your host, John Mugiwara JM, joined as always by my co-host, Scat Jack Peanut.
Hey!
And Rich Raymond 2767.
You almost said scat.
I almost said Cat Peanut.
Scat peanut.
There's some peanuts in that scat.
Yes, there is.
I'm getting off this line of conversation right now.
That old windbag sure is quiet today. You know this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think a guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat these donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo! She's alive!
She's alive.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always has her stash with them. She always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Well, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so, sorry.
Director Manila. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
So, he's a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he loves it. He's into that shit.
Miss Vasquez, can I smell your feet, please? I've been so good.
Oh, Jesus, you fucker.
And you little cocky ducky. Quack, quack.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
It perfectly does.
You'll find out when you're older, Maya.
No, it doesn't. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today. Toothy whippersnapper. Pour on Hammer, you drag his dog down in the sky and step on it.
You know, like a cuck would to her victim.
Calling him a criminal? A thief? I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My power and Hammer will never do such a thing. Why would you say Paris gossips or just stick by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Looking up the guide.
Yeah, we're done talking to her. October 19th, Global Studios employee area.
I guess you're not filmed today either.
No shit!
I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found out about the sleeping pills, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there are any clues lying around. That's you.
No, no touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten ya.
Didn't mean to. I almost had a heart attack. Those hamburgers give me the cloud arteries of an 80-year-old man.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, found the traces thereof.
plate.
So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
Would his name be Bill by chance?
This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right.
The food on this plate has been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
State plate added to the court record. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Oh, what is that sort of thing?
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in
Oh
it.
my god! Whoa!
Talk about birds, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So, that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Sleeping pill. Yeah, I know. The investigation theme is catchy, isn't it? October 19th, Global Studios dressing room.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kinda lonely, are they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is Penny in here? It said that Penny was in here.
Oh, try examining that bag there.
Actually, there was a step we missed.
Oh.
Talking to Will Powers in the detention center.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really riled them in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no,
Oh, thanks for your vote of confidence!
this is no laughing matter, please. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Well, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now.
You just hit me that Global Studios is supposed to be Universal.
Yeah, oh my god, God.
Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why's that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
Can we send her to Warner?
Yeah. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
You can tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
I have plenty of plenty of ability to believe that, if you know what I mean.
But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manolo.
And they know that after meeting they have to wash their hands.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
Rich, did we lose you?
Oh,
Hello?
I think we did.
Hello?
Rich, can you hear us? Oh,
Can you hear me?
yep. Yeah, we can.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
Someone's up with your mic.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
there you go. There you go. It was weird for a second. Never mind.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Whenever she says jump, she says, okay, we're gonna lick your toes after that.
Oh no!
Fuck you!
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Wow! The fat shaming!
Oh! I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
Unfortunately, this story is far too common in Hollywood now. Like, the one that always comes to mind, Brendan Fraser, big star in the 90s, and he disappeared for a while. Granted, we
How
know
could he?
we know why that happened.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Whoa. 5 years ago. There's nothing else to get here, so back to the studio. But that was very important information, if I do say so myself. There we go. There we go.
Hey. Hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Well, I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No!
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Vasquez is writing it off for taxes. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
The day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He started Samurai Costume 2. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yes, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. Oh no. She had some done on him. He'd do anything she'd say, Ed apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt? You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2.
Mm-hmm.
And some sort of accident happened during filming. And after that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now.
Tax write-off.
Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed a Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear Global Studio is going to change its programming.
We've been showing cartoons, but now we're gonna have live action shows now. That's gonna work out real well.
We're going the Netflix route.
They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
Actually, Rich's joke is a lot better. They have a good thing going, then they cancel it midway.
Just like old Netflix.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah, Netflix, I still haven't fucking forgiven you for Inside Job!
Oh, God. I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy.
It's like, dear Darla, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
The studio bakeries don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore.
Yeah, I understand that, given gestures to everything around us.
They want to get all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all those kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They got the fork knives. That's what it's called, right? They'll find a new hero soon. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
And this is?
A fan collected of all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone. After all, you're like 18. You're not too far away from a kid yourself.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Yeah, you really can't do much, because I think you're an intern. Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
What's got you giggling, Rich?
Grandpa, why are you driving so fast? Your grandma's waiting for us, but grandma's dead.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Nearly 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, producer Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up.
That's the dirt she had on Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his character if word got out.
Kid career, you mean?
Career. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk.
About to loosen up the phlegm in my vocal cords.
Yeah, it's okay, Austin. After this, you'll get a break for one game.
Hey, you're still slipping around? If you like to play so much, why don't you take over from me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody serves a dinosaur for good hammer. Who do you think made Barbara cereals what it is today? Hammer! It's all to the hammer!
She's on to froth of the mouth, Nick.
Yeah, I think I can hear that.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
I've been trying to this whole time.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Hold on! Where did you hear that from? Nichols!
And then Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Honey Nichols.
He forgot the pun in her name!
The assistant we talked to.
Penny Nichols.
Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming that with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dressing up to the songs past like that. And that recently for the pardon, no less.
Remember, kids, whenever someone says don't speak ill of the dead, reply with then don't be a piece of shit when you're alive.
I suppose you think this is fun?
This playthrough has been. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
You claim that Hammerstone Powers is costume. Do you expect me to believe that, Rabbit? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof the Hammer still Powers' costume? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mrs. Powers' costume.
The sleepy pills.
No.
No?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, sir.
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate.
I've been past put it in there himself.
Why the fuck would he do that?
Everyone like the humans have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof Mr. Hammer put the pills in. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. But first, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo really caused quite a stir. Don't you made it all better. Faster. She has ties to the mafia.
Whoa!
She silenced that paparazzi.
Meaning he's fucking dead.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph.
Look at this photograph. Every time I look at it, well, I don't laugh at this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a second. Let's do it. Sorry.
This is the picture.
I forgot that D. Vasquez has short hair. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there.
With a tennis racket? Were they filming a Prince of Tennis live action remake?
Yeah, so much so that he was desperate to get out of the role and killed himself by falling on the fence.
Put me in a Prince of Tennis remake, will you?
Not on my watch, Daddy.
I don't know, Rich. I'm on the fence about that one.
Well, it did make for quite a killer post.
God.
He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
It was quite a hit at the box office. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
Despite the fact you just did. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record.
Critics rave. It's all the posts that are raving about it.
Guys, there's only one thing left to do.
Examine Studio 2?
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep, but should I keep going or?
Yes. Do not stop your recording.
Think
I hate
back,
when you
Nick.
guys do that.
To the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume.
Costume.
Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director. Or the producer.
I wonder if we should wait for him and go to... Alright, let's wait for him. Let's wait for him.
Okay.
Keep your recording going, we'll wait for him.
Will do. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello. Oh, that is good shit. Hey, GL. Hello.
Sorry, she can't hear you. She's token up.
Hey.
HELLO.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. She can't hear you because she's stoned off her fucking ass.
She got Flint stoned over the yabba dabba doobie.
No, look what she said.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Okay. So, should we talk up to her then?
Yes.
Yeah, there's only one thing to do.
Oh.
She's not even looking.
Where?
Oh, what?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Oh?
Did she shit with her ass?
Save her for the courtroom, Rich. That means the security lady, Miss Oldbag Nick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
It sounded like you said Mr. Ham.
Uh-huh.
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? the wind.
Well, it is hot outside, and I have my fan on pretty high, so yeah.
Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Inside the trailer? You came.
I what?
Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Well, the high's she was coming off her high, that's how. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't put anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause, you pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Oh, fuck. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me. but the security lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped at the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
He's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. You could have made a copy.
Yeah, you could take that shit to Walmart or CVS and then you're done.
But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you'll hold.
Uh-oh.
Give it to me. Now! But what? This is valuable evidence! Boys?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's the Yakuza.
Where's Kiryu when you need him? Who are they?
Professionals.
Professionals at what?
They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Would it be a stupid question to ask you two if she did it? At this point?
Not in the slightest.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
God damn it! I was expecting Rich to follow it up first. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? She's in the picture.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
And it turns out she's not actually talking about killing. They pulled a giant fucking eraser like in SpongeBob.
Mahoy Minoy!
No!
Also, no, let's see. Unless Discord probably cut it out.
Yeah, cut me out.
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bitch, I assure you will.
Hey, you doing okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. Thank you.
He literally saved their lives.
I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, we've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick? It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
D. Vasquez.
And then we're going to go into the last part of this trial. And we're going to do that some other time. What is that other time, my friends?
Next Shaman Super Bonus round.
Bonus round.
Yep, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oy vey.
This bitch is going down.